Well, praise the Lord, everybody. Praise the Lord. This is me, Apostle Esther. I pray that you are already having an amazing day. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Today, I want to come to you and just share some reflections on the iconic Cicley Tyson. Her life and legacy has impressed all of us, so I wear my crown in remembrance of her on today. I just see that there are just many reflections, and one of the things that our daughter shared I thought was just so remarkable, and I'm going to share her quote by Yvonne, and she says, "May I ever have the strength, the dignity, the poise, and the metaphoric ability that you've shown us in breath and even beyond your death, sweet Cicley, the one and only Miss Tyson." I thought that was just so remarkable. So Yvonne, I wanted to share that. Thank you for sharing that with us. And today I want to do some of her top sayings that she has left as an imprint on our hearts and in our minds, in our lives. Her life and her legacy will live forever as a crowned jewel to all of the world, and especially her impression upon the African American community. So one of her top sayings was, when I told my mother that I wanted to be an actress, she said, "You can't live here and do that." And so I moved out. I was determined to prove her wrong because she was so sure that I was going to go astray. And that's the juice that kept me going. Cicley Tyson. The moment anyone tries to demean or degrade you in any way, you would have to know how great you are. Nobody would bother to beat you down if you were not a threat. Cicley Tyson. I'm not a quitter. I will fight until I drop. It is just a matter of having some faith in the fact that as long as you are able to draw breath in the universe, you have a chance. Cicley Tyson. I think when you begin to think of yourself as having achieved something, then there's nothing left for you to work towards. I want to believe that there is a mountain so high that I will spend my entire life striving to reach to the top of it. Cicley Tyson. Challenges make you discover things about yourself that you never really knew. They're what make that instrument stretch, what make you go beyond the norm. Cicley Tyson. I'm going to read that one again. Challenges make you discover things about yourself that you never really knew. They're what make the instrument stretch, what make you go beyond the norm. Cicley Tyson. You never know what motivates you. Cicley Tyson. One of the things I have said about the man-woman relationship is that I don't want anybody to walk ahead of me, and I don't want anybody to walk behind me. I want a man who will walk along beside me, and that's how I feel about equal rights. Cicley Tyson. Whatever good I have accomplished as an actress, I believe came in direct proportion to my efforts to portray Black women who have made positive contributions to my heritage. Cicley Tyson. We have to support our own films. If we don't, how can we expect others to support them? Cicley Tyson. Ally. We should go to see the movie. Malcolm X was another one. Cicley Tyson. When I attack a role, be it TV, film, or stage, the first thing I say is, I don't want to know anything. If it's good, I don't want to hear it. If it's bad, I don't want to hear it. The only thing either thing can do is distract me. I like to stay focused. Cicley Tyson. I don't condemn anyone for making their choices. If someone chooses those roles, fine, but not for me. When someone stops me and says, "You're the reason I became an actress," that lets me know I made the right decision. Cicley Tyson. I saw that I could not afford the luxury of just being an actress. So I made a choice to use my career as a platform to address the issues of the race I was born into. Cicley Tyson. I was in California when this journalist made a blanket statement about the fact that she did not think that Black men and Black women had the kind of love relationship that Rebecca and Nathan had in Sonder. Cicley Tyson. And finally, if each person in this world would simply take a small piece of this huge thing, this amazing quilt, and work it regardless of the color of the yarn, we will have the harmony on this planet. Cicley Tyson. Just wanted to take a moment to reflect on her life and legacy. She has had a profound impact on all of our lives, not just the African American community, but the nation, the world, the universe at large. Her life, her legacy will live forever. She exemplified so much grace, so much poise, so much confidence, so many other things that has impacted our lives. We will always appreciate her work, her contribution, her life, and her legacy. May God always cause you to rest well, rest in his peace, and we will forever cherish you in the abundance of our hearts. The honorable, legendary, iconic Cicley Tyson. Rest well.